議の回答すごいことになったな。世界が我が輩たちに注目してるぞ。歪んだ欲望を持った大人の言いなりだった私、自分で戦うって決めたんです。
改心させるんだろ。さっさと取りなよ。これでみんな集まったな。じゃあ行くか。
これが最後の大仕事だ。
歪んだ大人の心を奪い尽くせ。ペルソナ5ザ・ロイヤル好評発売中。
すげえ、ケンシロウだケンシロウだケンシロウだ。いやーどうも活目せよ。これが令和の北斗だ。北斗の拳レジェンドリバイブ。お前はもう死んでいる。
Oh, here we go. Fantasy Star. Fantasy Star. Angelical Corp, what's up? Thanks for stopping by, bro. Bro, but do you see how nice Fantasy Star is gonna look? It's gonna look almost as good as fucking Final Fantasy. I love how they emphasize the fingers can move. What does that even mean? When's PS4 release? Yes. I swear, if it doesn't release on PS4 for NA, I'm just gonna have to buy a Japanese PS4, PS5. It's gonna happen. Yes, it's on PS4 in Japan, for sure. I don't know about NA. Probably not, and it's gonna break my heart.
汝はいかなる道を選ぶのか。汝の意志に従い、汝の道を示すがよい。新女神転生5、2021年全世界同時発売。創世の時来たる。
Dude, that Shin Megami Tensei game looked pretty dope. Can't even say his name right. I like this music. Dude, bullet hell shooter games like this have the best soundtrack sometimes.
Puyo Puyo to Tetris 2大アクションパズルゲームの頂上決戦再び。さらに楽しく新しくなったぷよぷよテトリス2。収録しているルールを一気に紹介するよ。ぷよぷよ対決、テトリス対決はもちろんぷよぷよ対テトリスができる VS。ぷよとテトリミノが両方降ってくるぷよテトミックス。一定時間でぷよぷよとテトリスが切り替わるスワップ。制限時間内にぷよとテトリミノをひたすら消し続けるビッグボン。アイテムを駆使してスコアを競うパーティー。さまざまなルールで記録を狙うとことんはインターネットランキングに対応。さらに新ルールスキルバトルが登場。スキルを使った一発逆転やチームの強化などで新しい対戦が楽しめるよ。アドベンチャーモードでは新しいキャラクターも登場。インターネットモードでは最大4人で世界中のプレイヤーと対戦ができちゃう。世界最強を決めるリーグ戦ではぷよぷよ、テトリスそれぞれのリーグも新登場。新しくなったぷよぷよテトリスを遊び尽くそう。全てがパワーアップしたボリューム満点の完全新作だよ。ぷよぷよテトリス2、プレイステーション4、ニンテンドースイッチ、Xbox One は12月10日発売。パッケージ版の早期購入特典としてぷよクエで使える星6アミティバージョンぷよテト2などが手に入るシリアルコードをプレゼント。また帰ってきたな。
事件は日本中で起きてんだろ。
I really want to. Well, I was about to say they're gonna play that Persona trailer again. They're about to, but it's a live show, so I think that's why.
Good evening, everyone.
Konbanwa. I know what that means.
Has finally started.
Good evening. Ohayo gozaimasu.
With the latest information on each title.
Well, because it's morning here. Over there, it's fucking
We first begin
what?
with this.
6, 7. It's
The
9 o'clock
PSO2
over there.
Genesis introduction segment.
コーナーでございます。
わ
来ました来ました。
finally has come.
にふさわしいタイトルですよね。
That's a very good title.
待ってたって方もたくさんいらっしゃいます。
And
こちら
other
のコ
people
ー
have
ナー
been
では7
waiting
月
for
に
this.
発表されたシリーズ
Was just
最新作、
announced
ファンタシースター
latest
オンライン2
Fantasy
ニュージェ
Star
ネシスに
Online
関
2
する
New
最新
Genesis.
情報と
NGS, NGS,
And
NGS.
also, we have plenty of newest information, the latest work announced in July from the Fantasy Star Online 2 series
ご挨拶が
and
遅れま
Fantasy
し
Star
た。
Online 2
この
New
コーナーの
Genesis,
司会を
along
務
with
め
a
ます
number of play videos.
先ほど最後の
We
最
haven't
後で
introduced
噛みました
ourselves
わじ
yet.
ゃわじゃ
We are the
ナス
MC
レ
for
オ
this segment
よろ
from
しくお願いいたします。
Nasu Nakanishi. My name is Nasu and
はい、そ
Nakanishi.
してはいなす中西中西でございます。
So, my
お願
name
い
is
いたします。
Nakanishi
よろしく
from
お願い
Nasu
いたし
Nakanishi.
ます。いやーもう
Well,
さっき言うたじゃないですか。
as
は
I
い、
said
最後に噛んだと
earlier,
噛んだんです。ちょっと反省
as
したでし
you
ょ。
have just
私はさっきの番
stumbled
組の
in
後
your
に今日来てる
announcements,
我々の事務所のマネージャーに
the
どうやった
managers
って聞いたんですよ。
asked
そ
the
したら
manager
ち
how
ょ
he
っと
was
中
it.
西さんボケの
And
量が
then
足らなかった。
you didn't have enough being joked and some
まあ
sort
情
of
報
poked
がね
around,
10
criticized.
個以上下のマ
And
ネージャーに
the
ボケの量
manager
足り
who's
ません
10
でした。
years younger than
ちょっとテンショ
myself.
ンちょっと低めでなんかちょっとお送りしちゃいますけど。
The latest and least tension that I have to speak.
まあ今日はちょっとね
But anyway, today,
楽しみですから。はい、
this
皆
is
さん
a
最後
fun
まで
project.
50分よろしくお願いいたし
So
ま
we'll
す。
hope you stay
さあ
tuned
そ
for
れ
the
ではで
next
すね、
15
皆様の
minutes.
前に初登場となります
So let's get
こちらの
going.
方ご紹介
First,
さ
let
せ
us
てくだ
introduce
さ
someone
い。
who will be making an appearance in
どう
front
も
of
こん
the
ばん
video
は。
for the first time.
To all the
しまして
viewers.
ファンタシースターオンラインニュージェネシス
Hello,
の
my name is
公式
Hiro
ナビゲ
Arai
ーター
and
を
I
担
am
当
the
させていただ
official
くことになり
navigator
まし
for
た。ヒロ
Fantasy
新井と
Online
申します。
2
はい、
New
よろしくお願いいたし
Genesis.
ます。
Okay, I gotta follow this guy on Twitter because I'm pretty sure he's gonna post stuff about Fantasy Star.
Navigator in
Or any news
PSO2
updates.
NGS is in charge of navigating the game in a positive direction, such as providing information so many people can enjoy PSO and connecting players with the development community. I hope to also join you as a player in the future, so I'm looking forward to that.
Thank you.
新井さん、ヒロ新井さんということでございますけど、
So
我々
Hiro
は
Arai.
お呼びするには
How should I call you?
もう好きに呼んでいただいて
Well,
あ、そうなんです
whatever you want to call me.
Okay, anyway, fine. Okay, Hiro-san.
お願いします。
Okay, that's fine.
Dude, these translators are fucking hilarious.
Well, it looks very fine.
どうもありがとう
Well,
ござい
thank
ます。
you.
Yeah.
確かにもうパッと見絶対おしゃれな壁で
And
パソコンを
it
開
is
く
very
タイプ。
trendy, fashioned, and then open the PC, right?
I'm using a Mac.
誰がそんな細かい情報
Bro,
を
once I
Wow.
find the
How come
laptop
you have such a
But
deal
I-
with
ヒロさんは
information?
開
that
発
you
の
want,
方ではない
Wait, you don't work as a
I'm
developer?
not from the development.
I gotta send that to you.
As I was
Keep forgetting.
mentioning,
はい
navigator. I'm the official
まあゲー
navigator.
ムを盛り上げていく
So trying to
を世界の中で
Create a boom for the game.
I just noticed my little thing on the top up there still says my YouTube and
Now,
Instagram is
regarding
Dark Topa, and
PSO2
it's
New
not.
Genesis, we are planning to start the service,
I gotta
of
fix
course,
that.
in Japan as well as
I'll do that later.
overseas. The operation is different between the Japanese version and the overseas version, but I think there are people from overseas who are watching this broadcast for the
One of
New
us is gonna
Genesis and
need to
information.
remember
So let me
that.
say a few words of
Hi
greetings.
everyone, it's time for PSO2 New Genesis from Sega. Thank you for watching. I'm Hiro.
Oh, he's speaking English.
Navigator of PSO2 New Genesis. It's nice to officially meet you. As the navigator, I'm here to facilitate
No, like they were translating
communication
at first,
and to
like-
share the excitement of the
like
game
over
for
the-
all
their
of us to
voices,
get involved
But now he's
and
speaking
enjoy the
English.
PSO2 world. One thing I'm excited to share is that PSO2 New Genesis will also be released overseas. So where possible, Sega Japan and Sega of America will work together to share details in both Japanese and English, with Sega of America handling the operation for overseas release. So please check it out.
Why did he look so confused? He's like, what the fuck? He's speaking English.
絶対朝食サンドイッチのタイプやん。
I mean, you always work
なんかもうそんな。いや偏見がすごいね。もう
Maybe
ペラ
I'm
ペラなんです
prejudiced.
か。
You speak such a good English.
Well,
Dude, they hella zoomed in on his face. That shit was funny.
fluently. It's been a while since I spoke English.
そうですね。もう
Well,
コロナ入ってから
after the Corona era, I'm not meeting with people, so I'm forgetting words,
今日自信なかったんです。
and I was not
冒
confident
頭から
today.
落ち込むのやめてもらって。
Well, don't be so depressed from the beginning, will you?
ヒロさんこういったこの生放送とかって
In
出
this
るのはもう
live, is this the first time to be on the live
This is my
broadcast?
debut.
マジですか。
Oh, I see.
優しいですよ。
Well, we are
大
very
丈夫です
gentle.
みんな味方ですから。
Everyone are on your side. And that's what it says in
ヒロさんみん
the
な味
paper
方で
there.
すから。ご覧の方々も
For
ヒロ
those
さんの味方でござい
viewers
ます。
are all for you.
Well, thank you very much for being on my
はい、
side.
ということで、
Well,
新井さん、まずは何から紹介
So what should we
I know, right? He was
What
like,
should we do first?
最
Well,
初にまだこのゲー
firstly,
ム
there
を
are
English?
there may be people who are new to this game. So let me talk about the title PSO2 New Genesis.
はい。
Okay.
はい、スライド1枚目ですね。
First slide. Phantasy Star Online, also known as PSO, is an online RPG that Sega boasts to the world. The series will celebrate its 20th anniversary this December.
20th
As
anniversary.
of now, the flagship title of the series PSO2 is on live service across various platforms, both for the Japanese version and the global version.
20th
PSO2
anniversary
will
since
have its
PSO came
rebirth in
out.
2021
That's insane.
with the mega size update as Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis or PSO2 NGS.
素晴らしいです。
Wonderful.
本当楽しみにされてる。
A lot of people have been looking forward to this 20th year anniversary.
めちゃくちゃ楽しみでご
Wow,
ざいま
that's
す。
been so much fun.
はい、ありがとうございます。
Thank you.
中澤の芸歴も20年という。
そうです
You are also
そうなん
20
です
years old as
Yes,
Nasunaka,
we've been
right?
doing
20年目
this
なん
for
で、
20 years.
同期になりますよ
We
ね。
are the same.
そう PSO と僕ら同期ですよね。
Well, we are the same years, like 20 years. And we have yours saying more much
そ
better
うですよね。
than us.
片方売れてる
いやでも PSO2 は上方漫才大賞優秀賞持ってないし
It doesn't have the championship of Kamigata Manzai tournament,
あ
right?
のそっとしといていただいて。
Well, thank you for being coming with us.
Okay, we'll move on.
はい、ニュージェネシス
The
は
world
世界観
settings, game system, graphical engine, and character creation system will be renewed and will be friendly for those who play the PSO2 series for the first time.
最新作となります。
I see.
New Genesis will provide a whole new experience for an online RPG. Adventures will take place in an open world 1,000 years after the current PSO2 with exciting combat actions. The evolved graphic engine will upgrade the character models significantly and will provide even more variety to the character creation.
I
こ
see.
れもちょっと楽しみでございま
That's
す。
so much fun,
実
it
際に
sounds
この
like.
後動画があります
Well, we
の
will
で、
see the
そちら
video
で
later.
皆さんご覧になっていた
And
だ
I
きたい
think everyone can see the video.
綺麗ですしね。
That's
そうですね、もう
beautiful.
このスライド見ただけで
And just looking at this
ちょっと進化したっていうの
slide,
がわか
it's
り
almost
ますよね。
evolved.
ありますよね。
And it's evolved quite
You know,
a
I
lot.
haven't been this
That's
excited
pretty
in a long
something to
time.
fun.
Okay, next slide, please.
はい、PSO2
PSO2 NGS and
I haven't been
PSO2
awake
will
at this
coexist
hour in a
in
long
single
time.
game, and your character will be able to move across the two worlds.
そのため現在
Therefore, we believe it will be an opportunity for both the current players of PSO2 and those who used to play in the past to
Can they be
rejoin
thick?
and experience
You don't know
PSO2.
how thick
And these-
your character can be.
All these elements will be basically free to play, and we truly wish all video
Like
gamers to look forward to this title.
THICC thick.
So that will be a quick recap on Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis or PSO2 NGS.
はい、ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much for the explanation.
無料ということで。
This is the free of charge for basic play.
なるのやっていうのが
And I wonder what's going to be filled
そうですね。
by
Yes.
surprise.
後でまたこれは紹介できるので
I will come back to that later on.
ですからこの今作から始める
From this
方ももう
series
全然楽しめる
that
内
you
容と
can
いう
enjoy
こと
from
にな
this
ってます。
one as well when you
Yes,
start
that's
from
true.
this one.
テストプレイさせていただきましたけれども
I test played it,
初心者の方から
and definitely from the beginners to
な
experts,
と思ってます。
all of them can enjoy this new
さ
title.
あ、そして
Thank you
新
very
たな
much.
情報も伝
And
えて
then
いただ
also
けると
new
いうことで
information,
ござい
you
ますけど
talk about that too, right?
Yes.
I mean, I think I have one more
I would
slot
like to
to make a
introduce some more
character.
details of the game.
But I don't know if I
This
wanna do that
gameplay
online.
video I borrowed from the development team.
Maybe.
はい。動画
Definitely when NGS comes out, yeah.
And I would like to explain the features of this game by telling the basic information for those who are not familiar with this series yet.
It's just you already know character creation can take
Well,
ファンタシースター
fuck
Fantasy
all
Star
day if you really
Online
want to.
2 titles. There must be somebody who just come to know this for the first time, and those people can understand this as well.
はい。
Yes,
ではまずこちらの
please
動画
watch
からご
this
覧くだ
video.
さい。
Oh shit, here we go. Here we go. We saw this already. Give me something new, baby.
改めまして、フ
Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis, also known as PSO2 NGS, is an MMO adventure action RPG. First, let me introduce the player character, which will be your avatar. One of the concepts in PSO series is ultimate character customization. With the greatly updated graphic quality of New Genesis, you will enjoy the adventure with your own highly personalized character in your new Create system, providing even more variety. There are 4 races you can choose on the character creation screen. First you see on the screen is humans who look similar to humans. Next, humans have pointy ears.
Human.
And
The cast
cats
looking
have a
exactly the
mechanical
same.
body.
Cats are
Those
good.
are the 3 races I wanted to show you this time.
はい
And although the intro video is not ready yet, demons with unique horns and dichromatic eyes do exist as well.
Human also exists, huh?
So that
Dummy
was a
thick.
video introducing the character and the races.
I see.
さ
Wow.
あ映像にはなかったですけ
It
ど
was
も
not
デュ
in
ーマ
the
ンも
video,
デューマンということ
but
で
there was also
はい
races called Duman.
そうでございますよすごいねでも
Wow, that's
キャラクター
wonderful.
の走ってる
Those
時
characters
の
when they're
草の
running,
揺れ方とか
their how
めちゃ
the
くちゃ
grasses
リアルという
are
か
shaken, it's
ね
so real, realistic.
Thank you. Incidentally, what kind of character do you guys want to create and play in NGS, Nasunaka?
これは
Well,
早速やけどボケる
That's
ポイントや
a point that we can make a
これ
joke
は
about
ぜひ
it.
ボケるポイントやね
This is the point that we have to make a joke.
いや瞬時に作りたいですかってちょっと来やったねグッと
Hiro-san have just attacking on us. I think it was very just easy to answer this question, but I'm so nervous.
中井さんお願いします。
Yes, please.
お願いし
Oh,
ます
don't do that.
これだから中井さんは以前の PS 僕はニューマンを使ってました
I was using
そうそうそうということは
Duman.
このはいニュージェネシスではニュージェネシスではやっぱりまあそうですね
In the
ニ
new
ューマンかな
Genesis, I would say
これは
I'm
ね
like to use Duman.
ごめんこれはもうセガ含めて連帯責任でしょ
But this is the sole entire responsibility of Sega. No, you are wrong. You are bad.
I can't even keep up with their conversation.
Well, for myself, I love
Neither can the
cats.
translators.
And Hiro-san,
What
what
would
do
you
you
use? Hunter. I use the Hunter.
Hunter, hell, yeah, baby.
So
In
it's
terms
always
of
hunter.
classes, right? What about
What is the
race?
race?
Human.
ね
Ah,
結局3
So
人とも
that's
一つのボケ
so three of us are not making any jokes at all.
これから
Well, that's from here.
今日これですね、
From now
ツイッター
on.
でもつぶやき入って
Well, I also tweeted
you can
this.
tell the dude in the
English
green
version.
shirt is like a
It is
super
translated
weak
into English
gamer
simultaneously,
nerd.
and also your talk is being translated and broadcasted
英語で
overseas.
同時翻訳
Really? This is simultaneously translated?
Yes.
Really?
ヒロさんの英語いらんかったよ
Then you didn't have to speak in English then at the beginning.
一応伝えるような
Well, just to
See,
communicate, I
they
see.
didn't like that he was speaking English.
Then I should take this positively, even if it didn't work. Maybe we didn't make a good joke. Then maybe laughing outside of Japan then.
受けたかなその可能性
Well, maybe we may have been successful in making the joke. Or maybe we did not succeed in making people laugh all over the world. That's it said.
They are making me laugh.
Well, a lot of people were watching this from all over the world. But it's a lot of fun.
あの後ろの
And
この白
behind the characters, that wavy portion, like wrinkles, that's very detailed.
ヒロさんちょっと次の紹介
Hiro-san, can you move on to
Sure.
the next introduction?
Could you play the movie?
Ooh, here we go, more stuff. What are they gonna show us now?
Next, I would like to introduce a new element, the open field. One of the concepts of the PSO2 series, Infinite Adventure, has evolved further, and in New Genesis, you can explore a vast world within the open field created by enhancement and mixture of the advantages of both MO and MMO. In the previous PSO2, each area was an independent closed space. However, in the New Genesis, you can move between areas seamlessly and adventure the world while feeling the connection and the expanse. In addition, the upcoming updates will allow you to go to more and more places, and eventually you will be able to go to all the locations in your site.
Wow.
Oh my god,
When
look
you
at
log
that.
into the game, you will start from the lobby where hundreds of people can gather.
This is like the main
And from
area, I
there, you
guess?
can seamlessly move on to the adventure area.
Seamless manner.
Holy
That's good.
shit, that.
Okay, let's get going.
And then you can go out straight outside to battle, and then
The adventure area is divided into sections that contain a
Oh
certain
my
size
God.
of terrain. But you can also seamlessly move between sections.
Wonderful. They're just going in. Wow. As it is.
he running out there with no weapon though. What's going on?
Depth is so good. Large.
Oh
The
look,
maximum number
he found
of
his
users
friend.
that can play within the
Oh, you can
section
party
will
up
be
out
eight,
there
But
too.
you will be automatically matching up with other users as you move between sections seamlessly, so you can enjoy encounters and adventures with many users for a
Wow.
once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Oh, this looks so good.
Yeah, fighting.
Time will advance in real time in the open field, changing dynamically from day to night as well as the weather.
I see.
There's
You
weather
will be
elements
able to
too.
interact
Holy
and battle
shit.
in the field, which changes variously by time and weather conditions.
I see. So the sun goes down then.
Next, to enjoy the open world, I'd like to introduce the two types of actions that
Alright,
will
definitely
be
gonna
added
get
to
clappy
New
level
Genesis.
5 and everything.
Action.
Yeah, this one. First is dash.
Oh, photon dash.
Dash is an action that can be performed from the dodge action and will allow you to move at high speed.
Oh, so you just
While
dodge
you
in
are
your
dashing,
sprint
you
and then you
can
start.
reach higher places with a double
running.
jump. So I
Yeah.
believe it will come in handy when
pretty dope.
roaming around the
I
open
like it.
field.
I dig it.
Oh, so
I
fast.
dig it.
Dashing. That's so good. I'm so happy about this. That's good. The field is so broad, large. There was a comment says it's so comfortable. It's so comfy.
Next is this one, glide. The glide is an action that
that's
is
so
helpful when
cool.
you are moving from high ground.
I want to be able to
As you can
glide
see,
and then just like
the
slam
slow
down on the
descents
enemy with my sword.
from
Just
a
like,
high altitude, so I believe you can move further away.
Wow.
can you hunt animals?
That's really comfortable, comfy.
Right? Is that how you're gonna get red meat now? Imagine.
It's very three-dimensional. I see. Can we go over the river? Maybe not. Wow. He's very good at it. Can be able to go over the river. Wow, finally go over it. Very good.
The items for healing will not be available at shops for pre-choices, but will be ones you will pick up within the field.
I see.
To
Oh,
note,
so you can pick up healing items now?
the many
Okay.
variations of healing will be integrated to one. Furthermore, you will also not be required to stop moving while exploring or fighting, so you can heal whenever you want.
I see.
By obtaining objects called
Oh, you can heal on
rest
the move. I
within
like
the
that.
field, the number of heals you can use will increase, so try searching them while exploring.
I see.
I
When
can't
it's
wait to
brightly
explore.
shine
Like
in the
that was
field.
one thing that was missing from PSO2 right now was the ability to just explore the areas.
That was the video introducing the field.
That was
I see.
beautiful.
Wow. It's very big
Yes.
field.
As you saw,
Yeah, see, they're
New
excited too.
Genesis,
They're
unlike
like,
the dungeons from the series past, the adventure in New Genesis will take place on the vast open fields. So any all kinds of things. What would you like to do in this new world?
In the broad area, you can do something, right? That's a pass, right? Nakanishi-san. The Hiro-san rotation to find me to change it suddenly. Please don't do that. But you can do so many things. To be honest, I love gliding. Glide. I want to use when my parties, and then I go and help my friend, and then I also pass, and I just go past my people in my side.
He's
That's
trolling.
good.
100 points scored.
Wow, that would be 0 or 100.
ヒロさん、グライドは高いところから飛
When
ぶ
you
と
glide, you can jump from the high place.
Yes. For example, the top of the valley into the valley,
ふわーっと行く。
you can glide like that.
I see,
さっ
wow.
きコメント見たんですけど、
I was just reading
英
at the
語でも
comment.
俺がいじられてるら
In
しい。
English, we are also being made fun of.
ワールドデビューですね。
Oh, you are making a world debut.
Oh yes, world debut.
でもなんかこうより立体的な感じの
It's
ね。
very stereotypic or three-dimensional, and you can do a play. So it seems to be a lot of fun.
こうノンストレスで。
It's a no stress. You can do that
Right.
with no stress.
紙飛行機をこう投げて
It's like a paper plane and gliding
はいはいはい。
and land on the ground.
I just noticed they're not wearing
Glide.
masks, but they are 6 feet apart, so I
Then
guess
you
that's
would
okay.
just go in a very comfy manner.
なんかパーティーみんなで一斉にこうバッて飛んでるね。
And just like with everyone is flying together.
Yes, that's one way to play it.
And we can do many different things.
レスタサインとかが出てる
And
から、
with just a
ああいう
sign,
ショップで買う必要がない。
you don't have to buy it on the shop.
先ほど出てた
As you saw earlier in the field, the green signs you saw
あれを
there.
取ることで
By collecting them,
あれで回復していけるという
you can use those for healing.
なるほどなるほど。なるほどね。
I see.
楽しみでございますよ。
That so much sounds like so much
でこ
fun.
れ世界はどんどん広がっていく。
And the world is going to be expand more.
Yes, the world is expanding,
今回
yes.
ご紹介できるのは
What we can show now is plains and forests. But if you go further, there will be an even bigger environmental change, so I'm looking forward to that.
だからこうプレイ中にさ、さっき
So during
見
the
てたら
play,
遠くの方になんか建
And
物
on
建
the
って
far
たり
end, there may be some buildings, and you may be able to go to that building in the far
Right.
distance.
ちょっと楽しみでございます。
So much sounds like so much
そ
fun.
して PSO2 といえばですね、
In
戦
PSO2
闘アクションが楽しい
the
ゲームということなんですけども、
Is so much
こ
fun.
のダッシュとグライドという
Dash
ア
and
クションが増えた
glide
ことによって
with more
やっぱ
actions.
こうアクションが
Dash
変わってきたり
and glide. Action is going to be changed.
Okay, let me introduce combat-related information that everyone is eager to hear
Ooh,
about.
combat, baby. Let's see the new combat. Part 3-1. Oh, there's multiple parts. I like it.
ここからは PSO2 シ
We
リー
will
ズ
be
3つの
talking about the
オンライン
third main
RPG
concept of PSO2, which is high-quality online RPG action and how that has evolved in New Genesis. In
That
PSO2,
block.
each battle style has its own so-called class, in other words, occupation to choose from. Today, we will introduce the three basic classes of Hunter, Ranger, and Force.
It's only going to be Hunter, Ranger, and Force?
Hunter.
みんなハンターから始める。
Everyone starts from Hunter.
What? We starting over?
First up is the Hunter. The Hunter is a class that uses melee weapons to fight. It is a well-balanced class that boasts high performance in both attack and defense. The action of
That's what I'ma
Hunter's
be, always
weapon,
Hunter.
the sword, will be introduced. The sword is a versatile weapon that can be used in group battles against enemy mobs and against bosses. Similar to the series all along, you will fight with both normal attacks and the special moves called photon arts.
Okay, let me see the photon arts.
In New Genesis, up to 5 continuous strikes are available for normal stacks, with the 5th strike being as powerful as photon arts. Okay, let's try it and see how powerful it will be.
Oh, pretty good.
Weapon action exclusive to the sword will allow players to guard and protect themselves from enemy attacks. If you press the normal attack button after guarding, you can immediately launch the 5th strike of the normal attacks as a
I'm not
counterattack.
seeing any just
So you
attack
can
circles,
enjoy
though.
combined offensive and defensive battle that makes the most of opponents' attacks. Also, users who have played PSO2 may have noticed from the video that there is no perfect attack in New Genesis, so you can enjoy the action without being restrained by perfect attacks. That was the video introducing the hunter.
Oh, we're gonna get a video for each class? I like it. I hope so.
There's no perfect attack. No more. I
Yes.
see.
Yeah, see, he just said there's no more perfect attack.
When I test played it,
There's
there
no
was
more just
perfect
attack.
but
Wow.
the fifth one is
But
very
if-
difficult to maneuver.
Okay, so yeah, so you have to land the fifth hit, and it'll be a quote
As a
unquote
side
just
note, the
attack.
sword is said to be versatile and well-balanced
Okay,
weapon, so
okay.
it is recommended for new users who are just starting out.
I see. For the beginners,
コメントでもね、まず
no,
は
in
ハ
the
ンター
comment,
みたいな
first start from the
コ
hunter,
メントいただいておりましたけど、
and that was what we have
ま
seen.
ずはハンターでちょっと
So
慣れてみ
first,
て
get used to it using hunter first,
Yes.
and then sword to cut. The speed of the sword seems to be a little faster than before. That's my impression looking at this. And it was much smoother and faster in the sword.
Now, please watch the next video.
And this is gonna be introducing Gunner. Yeah.
We will introduce the Ranger next.
Ranger.
The Ranger
I'm
class
sorry.
excels at long-range gunfighting and party support.
Ranger.
Now I will introduce the actions of the Ranger's weapon, the assault rifle. The assault rifle is a weapon that can do high damage by maintaining an appropriate distance from the enemy. As you can see, changing the attacking distance causes different levels of damage.
That's true. It can make the distance with the enemy.
Now it is this one. What you are seeing is the sliding shot is an assault rifle specific weapon action and useful for adjusting the distance from the enemies during a battle. This action will help you keep the appropriate distance while attacking enemies. You are also able to swap your view to the over-the-shoulder view, control your character and the camera to freely aim and attack. We also recommend this view to users who are used to TPS and FPS games.
I see.
That was the video for the Ranger.
I mean, Ranger's pretty cool, but I probably won't play that class
With
until
the appropriate distancing.
I'm done with my hunter.
Yes,
はいはい
5555 8899. So if you go into that range, you can cause high damage.
I see. It cannot be too far or it cannot be too close from the enemy because the enemy moves. So we have to try to measure our distances.
Right.
That's very exciting. I see. Ranger, there's no perfect attack.
No
for the
perfect
Ranger.
attacks either for the Ranger.
今カンペで
In
ヒ
the
ロさんに
paper,
水飲ませて
for
あげてくだ
Hiro-san,
さいって
please have Hiro-san drink water.
Okay.
But you can just drink it if you want by yourself. What kind of this? Is like asking you to get drunk, to drink water?
Well, this is my first time today.
Well, we know that you can use,
may
you
I?
can drink the water in your own timing. You can only drink only 3 times more. And please go ahead.
Yes,
It's okay.
the assault
These dudes
rifle
are
allows you to
total
support your
dorks. I
friends
love it.
while attacking from a long range. So if you want to enjoy both offense and protection, this weapon may be a good choice for you.
I mean, I'm a
Please
dork too.
watch
That's
the
why I
video
like it.
Introducing the Force.
Oh, here we go, Force. Let's see what the Force look like.
The last player action that we will introduce is for the Force. The Force is a class that specializes in magic-like long-range elemental attacks called techniques.
I like how she's just floating right there while she attacking.
Now, we will introduce the actions of the rod, the weapon equipped for the force. The rod can attack with multiple elements by utilizing techniques. We will introduce the fire and ice element techniques.
Wow. Force.
First, we will start with the fire element foyer. Foyer is a simple technique that deals high damage. In this game, non-charge and charge will change the performance of the technique. When you do not have it charged, it will send a flaming bolt in a straight line, but when you do charge it, it changes into something that deals direct damage to the surroundings of the target. Next up is the ice element attack, Bata. Ice element technique generates ice crystals if you shoot it without charging it, and if you charge it up and hit it with charged Bata, you can deal a lot of damage depending on the status of the crystals.
I see.
As you can see, normal attacks can send bolts flying from long distance, so you can always maintain a long distance when
Normal
fighting.
attacks are long distance now too.
The rod exclusive weapon action performs similarly to the sword's guard, preventing attacks on the spot.
Oh, that guard is fucking sick.
That was the video introducing the force.
I actually might play Force. Who knows? That looked pretty dope.
Wow. You can even guard.
Yes, you can guard.
Wow.
That guard looks fucking sexy
Good.
too.
That's wonderful. In the class that which did exist before, but it seems like has been improved. Each of them have been improved. Like you can guard in the pose, so it's very detailed, and new elements have been added. Charge and non-charge.
Yes.
Yes. Seen this before.
The honeycomb pattern appears after guarding.
Well, that's good. Like there are people who want to do the pose. That's so fast. It's very popular.
Yes, the sword, assault rifle, and rod are weapons that also existed in PSO2, but with the dash and glide that were added to the game, we think you will enjoy the extended maneuverability in action.
I see.
Oh, I'm
Also,
gonna
there are more
definitely,
weapon variations than we
definitely
showed today
enjoy the
that are
new
being prepared.
maneuver.
So please keep an eye out for
Maneuvers.
new information in the future.
Manure.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, that's
Next,
looking forward
please
to it.
watch this video.
What is this? What are they gonna show us now?
Next, we would like to introduce you to two types of sections in the adventure area. As I explained earlier, the adventure area consists of multiple sections that are seamlessly spread. Those sections are made up of two types: exploration section, where you gather materials and ingredients, and the battle section, where you mainly engage with enemy characters.
Exploration.
Now, let me explain about the exploration section. In
Yes,
this
please
section, you will
explain.
be able to obtain a variety of materials through many different ways that help you in your quest. For example, you can jump and pick fruits from trees.
What? That's so cool.
Wow.
Likewise, you can obtain materials from the surrounding environment, and we call it gathering.
Yeah.
In the world of New Genesis, there is an enemy species called tames. They are like a wild animal.
I don't want to
You can
kill
obtain materials
animals.
by
That's so
defeating
sad.
them as
But
well.
that's how you get
Tames
meat.
are not so strong, but you would have to aim your attack well, or they would run away, and you will not be able to.
Oh, did
defeat
you
them.
see the fucking item it dropped? Like the little green, I think monomite or whatever it was, what he picked up. And yeah, you can just jump into the trees and pick
Very
fruit.
smoothly done. Right.
Dope. Dope. I like it. I dig it.
And then you can go pass through. I
Oh,
wanna
that's
do
a
that.
hairy cow.
Oh, well.
Those meat and fruits gathered in the exploration
Yes, that's
section
exactly
can be
what I wanted to
cooking
do, and they
that
did
adds
it.
temporary boosts to the
I wanted to
player
just
character.
glide over something
Wow.
and smack it.
That was the video introducing the exploration section.
Dude, the exploration section was pretty nice.
Just by jumping, you can take it, right?
Yes.
I'm over here thinking that it's PSO2 stream with the random emojis, but it's
By
mine.
flying and gliding and to get it and catch it, that's so cool. And tames are there
Yes.
too.
Well,
Cat.
it is rather a little bit cruel to kill them.
Girl,
Where is my cat?
then you can practice in maneuver a little bit, but with explorations on top of the tree, if you try to, those characters are there, then you may be taken away by the glide from the top.
Well, that may happen.
So there, because there are things scattered around like that.
Lastly, I would like to end with an explanation of the combat section of the game, which we will also introduce the type
This
of
is
big
not
specialty,
enough.
which is
I
the
want to learn
continuous
more.
combat shown in
But this is the
footage.
last part.
It seems other players have already gathered here.
Oh, I can't
Let's
wait.
form a
Like,
party
yo,
and
where you
head
at? I'm
to
over
the
here
combat
waiting for
area
you, bro, right
together.
before we get
In
to
the
the combat
section,
area.
you can enjoy combat against enemies together with the
Oh
other players in
my
its purest
God.
form.
I didn't think Fantasy Star could be
Within
more
these
fun.
combat sections, enemies spawn at random, indicated by an E mark, to which U is little yellow mark, to which U
Oh my
and
God,
other
it looks like so
players
much
could
fun.
all head to
Oh my God.
simultaneously. First, we will head for the E mark. In New Genesis, there are species of enemies referred to as dolls. The first one that appeared is its smallest type, a Fuan. This enemy excels in long-range attacks, so let's get up closer.
Alright, good to know. I'm gonna write that down.
From the high place.
As you defeat enemies, trials, which are interrupt events that occur in PSO2, will happen here as well at a certain chance. Places where trials are taking place will show up on the map as a T, so let's head there. Shown on the
Emergency
screen
trial?
are
I
Pedas
like it.
Sword and Pedas Gun. They are big-sized
I'ma
dolls,
miss hearing
which are stronger
emergency.
enemies than the Fuan mentioned earlier. We do, however, beat them in numbers, so let's work together with other players and continue fighting.
I doubt they're gonna show us a boss
The
battle.
colors are so
but
nice.
That'd be nice.
It's vivid. The graphics is doing well.
He picked something up right now. I saw that.
In New Genesis, every weapon shares the same evade action in a form of a step. You can also use a step attack by attacking right after a step in order to switch rapidly to combat. You can also perform a powerful counter-attack by using a step attack when dodging enemy strikes at just the right moment.
Oh, okay. So the just attack kind of still exists. When you're
Here,
doing a
let's
little
change the
dodges and
footage
stuff.
to that of somebody using a ranger. You can also use the step counter with an assault rifle, like so.
Okay, okay.
Also, as we mentioned earlier in the explanation of each weapon type, rifles do high damage when you keep an optimum distance. That is why in this title, it's very important that you maintain high level of mobility as you engage in combat instead of standing still. We cleared that trial. Let's proceed to the next enemy location.
Then even with the high place, you can just jump up.
Right, he did like a triple
Other than
jump right
those,
now.
there are also species of enemies called alters. These alters, called lizard, are tricky enemies which cause status ailments despite their size. We will defeat them quickly with the assault rifle's photon arcs.
So these are like the annoying enemies, I bet. Because they say they can cause status ailments, so like disorientation and freezing and all that annoying shit.
Another trial has appeared, so we will move there. Let's switch the footage to one of a Force player.
Force.
Force.
Wow.
The next enemy that appeared is a doll named Golaron. The attacks get blocked when attacking it from the front, so let's go around its back to attack it. As such, identifying each enemy's
Okay,
weaknesses
that's
and
nothing new.
characteristics
A lot of
is
enemies in
crucial for combat.
PSO2. You gotta hit from behind.
I see. Yeah.
Also, using the Force's techniques to hit it with its elemental weaknesses forces it to go into a special down state. Since a lot of these dolls appearing in this broadcast are ice-based, let's defeat them using Bata. Once you inflict enough damage with Bata, the enemy goes into a frozen-like state. These states are called elemental damage reaction, which exists for every enemy. By attacking with their weaknesses, you can create openings like these.
So actually attacking it with its weakness gives
We
you
were able to successfully defeat the Golaron, so let's go on. From here on, we will switch back to the player using the Hunter.
Wow. Big ones.
How has no
These
one
two
leveled
enemies
up
here
yet?
are dots. They snipe the player from very far away, but you can defeat them quickly by targeting their weak point at the back of their neck.
Wow. What should we do?
The back of their neck, that reminds me of a certain
I see.
enemy.
Yes, you see their weak point is at the back of their neck. Let's aim at it.
You can stand on their backs? That's insane.
Again, it is crucial to identify enemies' weaknesses and characteristics in fighting. The boss,
Those look
another
so nice.
trial.
Those combos look so
Let's
nice.
move.
Now in the neck there's a mark. There's something there.
The boss enemy that appeared in the next trial is
Oh, we actually do
Naguras.
get to see a boss.
Nice.
Its high mobility and two-handed attacks make it a powerful enemy. First, we aim for a counter by using a sword.
Wow.
God, this game looks so damn good.
This enemy excels in close-range combat, but as you can see, it's possible to use your step counter and guards to get a counter-attack in. Attacks from long range with rifles are also very effective. However, this enemy at times uses shockwave attacks and pouncing attacks from afar, so don't underestimate.
Ranger.
Once enough damage is inflicted, it goes into a raging state. You need to be careful as it will perform even fiercer attacks than the first half of the fight. You can also
bosses have
force
two
the
phases
Naguras
or multiple
into an
phases?
elemental damage reaction state.
Getting a lot of
Attack
info.
it with the
I love it.
techniques of the elements to which he is weak. We were able to get it to an elemental damage reaction state. Let's go all out on it.
Oh,
Wow, that's so cool.
There we go. We beat it.
wait, where's the
That will be it
Where's
for
the loot?
gameplay footage we will be showing for today.
give me the loot?
So that's all the gameplay footage that I've prepared that I prepared for today.
Wow, thank you very much. The camera
なんかちょっと透明になったり
and is going a far distance and
アクションが
short
ダッシュと
in dash and action and there are more
全体
grind.
幅がちょっと広がってる
I
感じ
think
が
we are
やっぱありました
widening
ね
the options available for
乗っ
combat.
てたりもしたし
And the one on that too.
Right, you can
Yes,
ride
yeah.
on
い
it.
かにこの弱点の場所を早く見
And
つけ
to
て
find the weakness of the enemy as soon as possible.
Weaknesses
And
any
that
of
is a key
those
point.
weaknesses. Right.
でまたちょっと細かいところですけど
And for the very
広い
detailed
フィールド
point,
だから
because it's a
エネミー
wide
がどこにいる
field
っていうのを教えてくれるあれがすごい親切でいいです
and that's very kind to let us know where the enemy is.
そうそうそうそう、
Outside of the intense battles, there will also be exploration contents where you can relax and chat with your friends, so I think you can enjoy New Genesis as an extension of your everyday life.
That's good.
I am gonna. It is gonna be part of my everyday life, unfortunately. Depending on how you see
new
it.
actions more available and the field is bigger, and then we can enjoy it in
We're
many different
gamers.
ways. And
なんかプレイヤー同士のなんかコミュニケーショ
between
ン
the players, the communication is also widened, right?
もうああいう
Yeah.
フィールド上にこう
In
パ
the
ーティーが
field, there are parties
いるわけですよね
there,
そ
right?
こに入っていってパーティーを組むみたい
And then you join,
な自動マッチ
Automatic matching.
だからロビーでこう
Then
なんか
in the lobby,
カウンター行って待
and
って
then
とかじゃなくて
you don't have to wait in the lobby or counter.
It's not a request, accept, but we will be matched up with the
Wow.
members on the field.
Okay,
That's
that
very
sounds pretty
smooth.
dope.
I think.
いやーちょっとこれからも楽しみで
I'm
ござい
really
ますけ
looking
ども
forward to this.
そろそろちょっとコー
And
ナー
then
終了のお
this
時間
coming to the end of this
ということになりまして
segment. We're ready?
そうかヒロさんいかがでした
ヒロさん
こう初めて
how
こう
was it?
配
Your
信
first
番
time
組とかに
in
出られて
appearing in this
Well,
program.
I was nervous. I went to the restrooms countless of times.
最初はでもねそうかも
Well, that's usually the first
丁
time,
寧にこう
but
説
you
明していただきました
explained very well.
ほらヒロさん
Thank
買って
you.
読んでください
You read their
Oh,
board.
thank you. It was an honor to play the role in delivering the information about NGS, which players are looking forward to. There may have been points that could not meet the expectations, but I would like to provide exciting news as the navigator so that more people can enjoy PSO2 New Genesis than ever. I appreciate you joining us today.
Yes,
Wonderful.
thank you.
But
That was a beautiful
you have to
presentation.
read that board.
He did a great job.
And
ヒロさんよか
ヒロ
った
さん
ですよ完
it
璧
says
ですあんな
it says
僕は
perfect.
コインみたいな感じ
It's like the cultural committee on the Fest2 festival saying that on the
今
board.
後ともヒロさんぜひよろしく
But
お願いし
Hiro-san,
ます
thank you very much really for this. Thank you.
I enjoyed it.
ということでございまして以上をもちまして
With that,
ファンタシースターオンライン
Will
ニュー
the
ジェネシスの紹
Fantasy
介を
Fantasy Star Online to New Genesis introduction will be completed. Completed.
最後
Well, you are mumbling too.
絶対かもね
Wow.
今後の本作の動向にご注
And
目
also
くだ
please
さい
look forward to this
というこ
program,
とでご
this
ざいまして見てい
series.
ただいた皆さんありが
Thank
とう
you.
ございました
Thank you
これ
for
からも
watching us.
楽しみにしてください
And please
もちろん
looking forward to this.
セガアトラス TV は
Of course,
まだ
Sega
まだ
Atlas TV itself will continue. And please keep watching it. Enjoy it.
I would love to keep watching, but I just wanted to watch the Fantasy Star stuff. Ugh, I can't fucking wait for this game. Not this game. I'm talking about Fantasy Star.
怪盗団復活祭りだド派手に行かなきゃな楽しい旅になりそうだぜペルソナ5スクランブル好評発売中
Persona 5 Scrambled? What was that?
13騎兵防衛権好評発売か カラフルステージ。
Dude, I fucking love Miku. And now I'm gonna, I guess, do my dailies. And an EQ just started. Let's get it. Oh, and I was muted that whole time too. Great. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh. I'm probably gonna have to dismantle all that. I might do this bonus gold key real quick. Oh wait, no, forgot to go to my alliance. I wonder how they're gonna do alliances in NGS. They didn't even say anything about that. Huh? What? I said the alliances for NGS. I wonder how that's gonna work. Hey, that stream stopped over there. That over there, the TV. I'm talking to you though. Oh. Sorry. I'm talking about the alliances in NGS. I'm talking about that. The TV. That's what I'm saying.